Hello, everyone. Welcome to this video on heat island mitigation in Montreal through green roof infrastructure. I'm Mathieu Sénéchal in company of.
Hi, I'm Howard Zhang.
Hello, I am Charles-Antoine Gagnon.
So, in the context of this bioengineering class, um, we're going to discuss a problem that many cities face, and it's the case for Montreal too. Heat islands create condition that when it's really warm outside, it's accentuated, and there were 66 recorded deaths in 2018 due to this, and it's mostly affecting the vulnerable population. Our solution to this problem is to add vegetation. We would build green roofs and green walls on municipal buildings. The vegetation would help reduce the heat during the warmest periods of the summer and has many other positive impacts. A green roof can help reduce energy consumption as well as have positive social and environmental impacts.
Finance wise, we estimate that a project including the green roof, the green side wall, and the installation cost will be about $50,000 to $60,000. We can consider this amount of money as investment since it can save energy costs during winter and summertime up to 30%. The payback period is only about 15 to 25 years.
Now, for the design itself, the image above shows very well how it would be organized. So first, at the bottom of the design, there would be a waterproof membrane, which would prevent the water from being in contact with the structure of the building. Second, there would be a storage or a drainage layer, which essentially would be either a lightweight plastics or rocks, which would allow the water to flow from the bottom of the design to a drainage point. And then on top of that, there would be a geotextile or a filter fabric, which would prevent the soil from going inside of the drainage system. And then on top of the geotextile, there would be the growing medium, which would be soil on which plants that we've selected would be allowed to grow. Also, our solution includes vegetating side walls of buildings in order to maximize insulation. And so to do that, the design, as you can see on your screen, would be implemented. That essentially is an aeroponic growing system, which would spray water mixed with nutrients on the plant roots, which would allow them to grow. The main challenges for a design could be the following. First, wind erosion could be an issue, especially for the damage it could cause to young seedlings. Second, wildlife damage from various animals such as squirrels or pigeons could be an issue, especially during the seeding phase. And then third, water pumping could be a logistical issue, especially for aeroponic growing systems placed on sidewalks. Now, to conclude, our design is definitely cool because our vegetated sidewalls could become cultural and touristic landmarks in Montreal. Indeed, inspired by the Marina Bay Sands Gardens in Singapore or the rice paddy art in Japan, our design could play with the colors of different plants in order to create motifs or intricate designs, which could be located on sidewalls around Montreal. And to support this idea, there's a ton of local expertise, such as the teams who have created the mosaic cultures in either the Montreal Botanical Gardens or the Quebec City mosaic cultures in 2023.